Hello everyone, Felipe here again from France, Gracie Berlin. Together here with Dania again, my wife helping me here during this social distancing time. And today I'm going to please Eduardo, since he was asking a lot about the Berimbolo, so let's talk about the Berimbolo on those concept videos that we've been doing. All right, so guys, I'm going to do the basic version of the Berimbolo and explain the concepts behind of the position, what is important for us when we're trying to get the Berimbolo. So I'm gonna show the one that you start from top, ending up on the back. All right, so putting a basic scenario here. I'm doing here from the guard. I'm gonna have the De La Riva already here with my grips, all right? Controlling the collar, controlling the ankle or the pants. I like to control the ankle a little bit more. So if I want to sweep my opponent, as we talked about before, first I'm going to break the posture, pushing my opponent down. As I took my opponent down, now is the moment that I'm going to control for the hip. I'm going to go for the control on the hip and bring myself under my opponent. So I use the grips that I have to get close to my partner. I start inverting, bringing the hip up, pushing until I end up on the back and I can start attacking. Okay, so what is the idea behind this position, people? I need to get underneath my opponent's hip in order to control. So very important is, let's talk in steps here. So I'm not gonna go through the sweep with the De La Riva. I already have the control. I'm gonna bring her down. I got to this point here. I have to have this grip on the collar because this grip on the collar is the one that is going to bring myself close to her, right? And I need to get the control of the hips as well. I have to make sure that Dania doesn't get her hip away from me, because if her hip is away from me, that means I cannot control it, right? So what I'm going to do to get the control, I'm going to drive my head close to the hip, and I'm going to bring my leg through, already rotating here, so I can start bringing her hip up. So I have the control of the leg, and now I'm gonna go to the control of the other leg. So this hand that is here on the ankle is gonna go under the other calf. Because now I'm gonna use this leg that I have here under her leg and my hand, and as I start rotating, I start pushing her hip to the side and end up on her back. Got to this point, I'm just going to put my second hook, and now I can start attacking my opponent here, okay? So you can have some different grips. So come up again, Dania. So showing one more time. Have the control of the collar, have the control of the foot. I bring my opponent to me, kick it to the side. Want to bring myself under her, so I need those two grips, and I can keep this grip on the collar, or I can switch to a grip on the belt as well. All right? It doesn't matter. I prefer this one. I already have this one. I'm going to take advantage. And it's very important, people, when you invert, to bring yourselves as close as possible to your opponent. So head to the hip, and I'm going to cross my leg. So here, people, I showed the basic one in which I was using the grip here on the ankle. But in reality, what I like to do as I start elevating my opponent's hip is to grab here. Turn around, please. On the back of the pants, all right? Because now I'm gonna use my leg to kick her hip to the side, and at the same time, I'm punching her hip down, and now going straight to the back and getting the control that I need, all right? So this is a very effective position, people, because first, when we're doing a fast pace, so, first, I start from a situation here from the guard, and when I'm doing a fast pace, it's complicated for my opponent to defend because I'm going to do this in one motion, and I'm going to end up in a really good position here to attack. So again, I bring my opponent down, I rotate, going straight to the back, and now I have a really good position to work. One thing that is important, because this is more, you're not going to see anyone doing this in MMA or on the streets, I promise. Actually, if you guys see, please send me the video because it's going to be amazing. But this happens mostly in jiu-jitsu practice or in competition. Keep in mind, people, if you're doing this in competition, it is not a sweep, all right? In order to be a sweep, I have to end up on top. So if you get to this point, guys, it's just 4 points for the back take. Of course, guys, there are other variations. I can use the berimbolo to end up on top. I just have to stop midway, so just to don't say that I didn't talk about it, I can bring my opponent down, use the berimbolo to mount, for example, and if I get to this point, now it's a sweep because I ended up on top, and it's 2 points for the sweep and 4 for the mount, okay? So when we're back, no worries, we're gonna talk a lot about berimbolo, all right, but it's good that we could talk a little bit, you could understand a little bit how it works, all right? So, Daniel, thanks again for the help. Guys, thanks again for tuning in. Eduardo, hope you're happy, all right? Hope to see you soon. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.